Hi, in this video we are going to practice geography words that are used in our civics unit. Our first word is world. World. You try. World. When you say it very quickly, you don't really hear the L and the D, but if you listen carefully, world, you can hear it in there. But a lot of times people just say world, and you don't really hear the L and the D being pronounced. Try it one more time. World. Great job. Country. Country. We are living in the country of the United States of America. State. State. Our state is Delaware. City. City. Many times we think about our city as being the town in which we live. Some of us may live in Dover or Camden or Milford, maybe even Smyrna. Many of us live in different small cities within Delaware. City. Good job. Town. Town. Town refers to a much smaller place that we live. Not really a big city with skyscrapers, but a small town like Camden or Milford or Smyrna. Town. Ocean. Ocean. We live near the Atlantic Ocean. The Atlantic Ocean is on the East Coast. You try the word ocean. Good job. The C almost sounds like an S. Ocean. East Coast. You'll notice that both of those words have an ST at the end. ST says st, st. East Coast. East Coast is where we live. This is New York, Delaware, Maryland, North Carolina, South Carolina. The East Coast is anything that is touching the Atlantic Ocean. Can you say East Coast? Good job. Make sure you use the S and the T. East Coast. And that you can hear the ST at the end of your pronunciation. Try one more time. East Coast. East Coast. Our other coast on the opposite side of the United States is West Coast, and it's pronounced very similarly to East Coast, with the S and the T at the end. West Coast. You try. Good job. West Coast. Make sure you try that S-T, st, West Coast. It almost sounds like you're spitting from your mouth when you say West Coast. Atlantic Ocean. Atlantic Ocean. This is the ocean where we swim if you go to any of the beaches in Delaware. The Atlantic Ocean goes up and down the east coast. You try. Atlantic Ocean. Great job. Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is on our west coast, near California, near Alaska, near Washington State. It goes up and down the west coast. You try. Pacific Ocean. Great job. United States. United States. This is where we live now, in the United States of America. Mexico. Mexico is to the south of the United States. Mexico. Canada. Canada. Canada is to the north of the United States. Canada. Great job. North America. North America. This is where we live. North America is a continent. North America. At the end of the word north, you'll see that we have a TH. Remember that TH is made by putting your tongue out. North America. You try. Great job. South America. South America. Just like north, we stick our tongue out for the TH. South America. South America. Europe. Europe. Some people say Europe, and that's okay. But most of the time in the United States, we pronounce this Europe, like the E is silent. Europe. You try. Great job. Europe is a continent. Africa is also a continent. Africa. Great job. Africa is also a continent. Asia. Asia is also a continent. Asia. Great job. Australia. Australia. Did you know that Australia is a country and a continent? It's the only one that is both a country and a continent. Australia. Great job. Antarctica. Antarctica. This is a long one, so I'm going to break this word down into some chunks. Listen carefully to the different parts that make up the word Antarctica. 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 That's a hard word. It's very long. This is a continent. Antarctica is a very cold continent. Not a lot of people live on Antarctica, but there's a lot of penguins there. Antarctica. Your turn. Great job. Keep trying that word. That one gets easier with practice. Continent. Continent. There are 7 continents in the world. We just talked about them. North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia, Antarctica. Those are the 7 continents in the world. Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. is the capital of the United States of America. Washington, D.C. is located about 2 hours from Delaware. It's not very far away. And Washington, D.C. is where the president lives while he is the president of the United States. Capital. Capital. Washington, D.C. is the capital of the United States. Dover is the capital of Delaware. Can you say capital? Great job. Border. Border. We have 50 states in the United States of America, and each one of them have a border. Which states border Delaware? We can cross over the Delaware border into New Jersey, or into Maryland, or even into Pennsylvania. We are a border state with many other states. Border. Great job. Delaware. Delaware. Delaware is our state. This is where you live right now. Delaware was the first state in the United States of America. Your turn. Great job. Delaware is a very important state. Dover is the capital of Delaware. Some of you may live in Dover. Others of you may have visited Dover, but Dover is the capital of Delaware. Can you say Dover? Great job. North. North. Sometimes when we talk about direction, we might say something is to the north. Remember that north ends in TH. And when we say TH, we stick our tongue out. North. You try. Great job. How about south? South. Good job. East. East. Remember that ST. St. East. And west. West. Great job. North, south, east, and west are 4 directions on our compass. Host, host. We talked about how we live on the East Coast. Desert, desert. Do not confuse this word with dessert, the yummy food that we eat after dinner. A desert is a kind of land where they get very little precipitation. Precipitation means rain or snow or anything that's wet. So a desert is very dry, and this is a type of land that you might find throughout the world. Desert. Think about that T at the end when you pronounce desert. I want you to try desert. Great job. Make sure you don't say dessert. This is desert. Desert. Mountain. Mountain. Many people want to pronounce this with mountain because of the AI that you see at the end. But the way that you will hear this pronounced in English is mountain. Mountain. So it often sounds like it has an IN at the end. Mountain. Mountain. And a mountain is a huge piece of land that goes up towards the sky. Mountain. Can you say mountain? Great job. River. River. Good job. Island. Island. Many people want to call this island because it does have an IS at the beginning and then the word land. But when we pronounce this in English, the S is silent. So the word becomes island. Island. You try it. Island. Great job. Plains. Plains. Great job. We've reached the end of our civics geography words for today. I hope you've learned a lot about pronunciation for the geography terms. If you need more practice, you can watch this video again as many times as you need to continue practicing your words for geography. Have a great day!